A city filled with buzz, a city that never sleeps. COVID-19 came along and the city was put to sleep. Bright lights galore, but only the sounds from sirens remained. In this city and around the world, lives lost and changed forever. Many stuck at home, not knowing when their next meal or paycheck will be. With no vaccine around, and while things have slightly improved, uncertainty remains. Many my age are wondering when the next time they'll get back onto campus, or wondering whether they are being left behind. I share those same anxieties and worries. This was important summer for me to gain experience, and I lost out on that because of COVID. I consider myself very fortunate because of my access to resources like the opportunity to go to school in DC and all the networking opportunities that come with that. But I know if I'm feeling the effects of COVID, then surely many others in my community are as well. I was hoping to go back to school in the fall in DC, but another semester at home awaits. The uncertainty continues.
This global pandemic has affected us all. But today, specifically, we're going to talk about how it's affected teenagers in our own communities. Daily routines, sleep schedules, mental health, and physical health are all components of what has changed during self-quarantine. Not being able to see or touch friends and family has also taken a toll on teenagers' mental health. Due to this pandemic, teenagers are now experiencing a lack of motivation to overcome and complete obstacles, which will now hurt us in the future.
So as you guys may know, because of COVID, a lot of schools have shut down and transitioned students to go to remote learning. And as you guys may know, a lot of students cannot do remote learning. As for myself, I am a visual learner, so I have to be in the classroom to learn. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that caused a lot of students to get a lot of stress to, pass their classes. Also, because of COVID, a lot of businesses have ran out of business because it wasn't necessarily essential, so people wasn't necessarily spending their money there. So when a business not making no money, what do you guys think will happen?
Telehealth appointments allow for a flexible location for the provider and the patient. Commonly, patients receive a telehealth appointment with their doctor using video chat technology, similar to Skype, but with a sophisticated, high-security network and specialized devices that allow the doctor to assess them even though they are not in the same room. There are several benefits to telehealth. The burden of travel may be reduced, you may be able to see your doctor sooner than normal, and you may have access to a larger variety of specialists that might not always be available in your hometown. Every moment counts when you or your loved one is in the midst of a medical emergency. Telehealth technologies allow for just the right specialists to assist the emergency care team wherever you are. When you need to be seen right away for an issue like a cough or cold, telehealth urgent care appointments can provide you with exactly what you need. The provider can assess your symptoms, give recommendations, and write prescriptions, all while you are comfortable in your own home. For those patients with chronic diseases like MS or epilepsy, many routine appointments are required to check in about medications and have routine scans. Telehealth appointments can ease the burden of travel and provide greater access to your providers. Telehealth brings healthcare to wherever you are. It's the first step of many to give our patients exactly what they need, when they need it, and in the most comfortable way possible.
While we navigate this new normal of quarantine, it's important to remember that you are not alone. While we might not be able to attend solo or group mental health sessions, there are several virtual safe spaces for you online. Fears of catching COVID-19 are not excuses to ignore your other everyday health problems. Telehealth is becoming a more viable option every day, and it is vital that you continue to take care of yourself throughout the duration of this pandemic. If your doctor is unable to accommodate you online, you can ensure a safe visit by scheduling an appointment online or through your health portal.